Polar Korea has famous the Trump card Kim Summit Conference as a large win for the nation. In country print accountability, how the U.S. intends to raise sanctions regime. The two leaders met on Tuesday, signature a short proclamation on denuclearization and reduction tensions. CEO Donald Trump card told subsequently how sanctions regime would stay in location for currently, but would be raised one day. Nuclear weapons are no much longer a element. He as well announced an sudden end to US South Korea war drills. The length claimed by Pyongyang, has been seen as a main cession to Polar Korea and emerging to get U.S. allies in the area by surprise party. Polar Korea's print is tight, controllable by the government and just always accountable favorably on officials' activities. It's seldom accountable on lead Kim Jong-un's activities in actual period. But Tuesday's summit conference in Singapore was frontline web page news story on environment, in repeated images of Mr. Kim near Mr. Trump card. Formal paper Rodong Sinmun named the summit conference this meet of the age on its frontline web page. Country print agent KCNA published an ecstatic paper in British praise the negotiations as a historical breakdown of the history. The proclamation signed at the end of the summit conference told the two countries would company operate to brand new relations, time the U.S. would ensure safety guarantees to Polar Korea. Pyongyang in back commits to job in the direction full denuclearization of the Korean peninsula, the paper says. Largest West observers include told the transactions appears to involve considerable acquiescence of the U.S. time consisting no new commitments of Polar Korea nor detailed information on how denuclearization could be reached. KCNA has concentrated on such beginnings as a large breakout for Polar Korea. Trump card pronounced his intent to stop US South Korea collaborative war exercises, propose safety guarantees to the Polar and raise sanctions regime versus it on in preliminary in increasing the reciprocal relation via dialogue and negotiating, it told. Though not portion of the collaborative proclamation, Mr. Trump card told following the summit conference how sanctions regime will go away one day. The U.S. is certainly how the nuclear weapons are no much longer a element. He as well told he hoped how the would be quickly. Depiction: the two leaders really lot as equals at the meet. KCNA quotes Mr. Kim as proverb it was immediate to do brave judgment on crippled annoying and enemy war actions versus every some. KCNA as well informed how both of leaders had coordinated to trip every some in the U.S. and Polar Korea accordingly. Japan's main secretary Shinzo Abe told to Donald Trump card following the summit conference, proverb down there was large importance in President Kim's obviously proving to CEO Trump card the full denuclearization. Tokyo as well, yet, cautioned how in spite Pyongyang's collateral for denuclearization no specific steps had been undertaken and how Japan would not let downward its guardsmen. Defense Secretary Itsunori Onodera told Japan sees US South Korean collaborative exercises and the U.S. war present in Southward Korea as urgent to safety in East Asia. It is up to the U.S. and Southward Korea to solve on their collaborative exercises. We include no intent of change our collaborative drills in the U.S., he told. China Overseas Secretary Wang Yi outlined the Singapore Summit Conference as an equivalent dialogue among the two-party addition how not one will question the distinctive and essential part played by China, a part that will go on. China Country Print outlined the summit conference as a start spot but told not one would wait the part-day summit conference to be capable to ferret out all differences and shoot profound seated distrust among the two length-time foes.